Hi, I'm Mikey Dredd. Welcome to Bowling Science. We're brought to you by Bowlifi. They're sponsoring our 1,000 subscriber giveaway, so make sure you check episode 3 for details on how to win your own jersey. Today, we're doing something a little different. We're going to be reviewing some new releases from the Brunswick brand. In just a few days, they'll be dropping both a Vapor Zone hybrid and a new ball, the Uppercut. The Vapor Zone hybrid is their third offering in their series of moderate asymmetricals. And the Uppercut is an upgrade to the very popular Melee Jab, wrapped in a new textured pearl cover stock. To get a good look at these new releases, we've enlisted the help of PBA 50 bowler Gary Faulkner. Here's his stats. We're going to start with the Uppercut. The Uppercut features an 050 differential symmetrical core, and Gary's is drilled 4 3/4 by 55. Let's see how this smoother drilled Uppercut rolls for him. On our typical house shot, which does hook, he's able to get into the oil a little bit and control the motion. This gives him a smooth, controllable read even on a house shot, from the mid lane to the back end of the lane. And here you can see Dynamicore doing its job mixing up the pins. Let's compare this to his Melee Jab to give you a point of reference. His is drilled 4 1/2 by 30, which is a little bit stronger of a drilling than the Uppercut. In comparison to the Uppercut, he's a few boards further right with both his feet and his target down lane when throwing the Melee Jab. You can see as they get down lane that the Melee is going to read friction a little smoother. The big difference here is obviously the cover stock of the two different bowling balls, and I think that these two make a great 1-2 punch. Nice shots, Gary. Now it's time to take a look at his Vapor Zone hybrid. The Vapor Zone is drilled 50 by 4 3/4 by 55, which is a smoother drilling for this moderate asymmetrical. Even still, you'll see the angularity and quick reading motion he's able to create. This ball is a perfect example of the motion you can create with a good cover stock and a moderate asymmetrical core. It likes to read quickly to friction and create a lot of drive through the pins. This is a great look for those who want to throw strong equipment on over-under house shots. Having completed its hook phase quickly, this ball drives through the pins very hard. And you guessed it, this being the third ball in the Vapor Zone line, Gary's going to show us both his Vapor Zone Solid and his Vapor Zone Pearl. Here's the Solid first. Both balls have very similar layouts with only a 1/4 inch difference in the pin position. This is a slightly more angular layout than what we saw in his hybrid. With the hybrid, he was able to start further left, and he's going to be able to get it further right. The Vapor Zone Solid had to stay in the oil a little bit more for its smoother motion. You'll see the Vapor Zone hybrid has a lot more pop off the back end in comparison to its Solid brother. Both continue nicely through the pins, bolstered by the power of Dynamicore. Now let's see how the hybrid stacks up against the angular Pearl. On this house shot, he's able to take advantage of the angularity of the Pearl and get even deeper than he did with the hybrid. He's also going to be able to play it wider at the back end of the lane, so the hybrid makes a nice middle point between the Solid and the Pearl. On the back end, the hybrid lends itself closer to the motion of the Pearl, creating angularity off the spot and through the pins. Ah, 20 back. I want to take this time to thank Gary Faulkner and Brunswick. I also would like to thank Pinboys, the new home of bowling science. We have some really exciting stuff coming up for you, and we're going to be showing some of the new additions that Pinboys at the Beach is making to their beautiful bowling center. While Gary covers his spare, be sure to check out that Bowlifi link in the description. and use code BowlingScience to save yourself some money at checkout and support the channel. We're still on our race to 1,000 subscribers, so if you want another entry, go ahead and comment down below and thumbs up this video, and you can add to your entry from episode 3 to win a free Bowlifi jersey. Go out there and throw yourself some strikes with Brunswick.